Hello, my loves. Happy Thursday to all of you and welcome to this video. If you remember a few weeks back, I built a Windenburg starter home, this one here. And what I said to you guys was, would you like to see me renovate this in to a bigger family home? So that is what we're going to go and do today. I think what I want to do is just extend the size of the house. I want to add a couple, maybe one more bedroom. I want to put in another bathroom, and I want to just think about the floor plan differently now that the house is going to be bigger. But I am going to stick to a little bit of a budget. We're going to go for a 40,000 simoleon budget, and we're going to see what we'll come up with. So let's flop on over and start this renovation process. And here she is, my loves. We are back in Windenburg on this starter that I was going on about. I really liked building this, and I'm really looking forward to making this a little bit bigger, extending it out and doing something a bit different. Now, with this build here in particular, I only used base game and get together. But for the actual renovation of this, I'm just going to be using all the packs, and we're going to see what we can come up with today. Yes, we are indeed. So I've had some thoughts. I'm going to change out the whole floor plan here. I think I'm going to extend it by doing another bit of the build here like this. It might come out a little bit more like around in the front here. I want to try and maybe get an office in here as well, or a dining room, one of the two. And then I'm going to do a little extension over to the side here, like a conservatory on the ground floor level. And then going up onto the top, I'm going to add in another bedroom here. The nicest thing with this is going to be easy enough to add on at the top here, because this hallway goes all the way back. I may change this bedroom here out for the bathroom, and then put two bedrooms in on this side over here. We'll see what we'll come up with. But that is what we're going to do today. Yes, we are. And I'm thinking about extending out the actual shape of, or the size of the garden as well, making the garden a little bit bigger. I might even come out a little bit more here with the garden, but I'm still going to make it feel like a very town center, because that's where we are, house. So I want privacy, so I'm going to use high fences and stuff for that kind of reasoning with the actual garden area itself. So first things first, we've got 40,000 simoleons down in the kitty. Now this might go up a little bit because I am going to be getting rid of a few things here and there, but we're also going to be developing it and making it look rather nice. We'll keep the plant. We're going to do a new kitchen. I might keep this kitchen in itself because it suits the house quite nicely, but I think everything else could just do with a little bit of updating, couldn't it? Yes. Right, we're going to start off. I'm going to start off by putting in a window on this side just to make this look a little bit more interesting over here. I'm going to add in another one of these windows. Maybe, where could we put you? You need to be in the same place as that one, so it's like there, isn't it? That right? Yes, it is. So then what I need to do here is bring that all the way along to there. Stunning. And then I need to bring this one, copy that one over onto this side like this. I don't think I'm going to do another window on that side, so we'll just keep that as it is. And then bring this same one in over on this bit here like that. Oh, stunning. And then the same here. I'm going to flop you up there just to bring a bit of difference to the front of this build and go for a little bit of a double window moment. I'm still going to keep the door here on the side entrance. I kind of like that. Yeah, stunning. So this needs to come out. I don't know how wide. Let's get the grid on for the minute. I think 5 would be okay. I mean, we could go 6. Yeah, I think we will. Then that will give us a little bit more room then. And I'm going to come out 2 tiles from the front, just so we've got a little bit of, oh, I don't like the balance of that actually. I think it needs to be a 5. Yes. And then we'll go up here and do the same up on the top level too. We'll get rid of that window there. And the same roof across here as well. And I think I'm going to do this in a nice timber frame at the top, like we have done with this level here. And then what I'm going to do is use this one up here all the way around to there, and then the same down on this level maybe. Yeah, I do like that. And then I think here, well, as I said, I want to do a little conservatory moment, maybe where we can put the dining room. So I'm going to put that there. Oh yes. And to stick in with the style of this house, I think I'm going to go for a bit more of an elaborate glass shape. I might even go for that one actually. Yes, we'll do that. I'm going to use stone and have a stone detail going across there. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, very much for it. And then here, I'm going to do a little foundation around there. We can put some stairs coming out from maybe on this side. Yes, let's do that. Let's do a little curved moment here, I think. If I can put the curve like here, then we can shorten it in that way then. And then what I'll do around this side is just curve it off on this edge here as well, just so it matches in with the kind of shape that we're going for. Let me see that. Yes, I think that would work rather deliciously. But that's looking nice. Now, window-wise, I don't know what we're going to put in there just yet because what I need to do is figure out a floor plan. This is the new floor plan. Very kind. It's not open plan because I've separated off the areas, but we have changed things around. What we're going to do is, well, you come straight into here. We're going to make this into a nice bit of a boot room. I might even just get rid of that like that. Lovely. And then you come straight into the living area. This is going to be, instead of the kitchen now, it's going to be the living area. And we are going to be putting a fireplace in here. So we're going to put in a new chimney breast all the way up. We wanted to do that last time. We didn't have enough money. I've also changed the windows out here. So I've put in 2 bigger windows into the living area now. So they've got nice kind of view out onto what is going to be a bit more of a bigger, substantial garden. And then over on this level here, this is now where the toilet goes. We are going to do a little entrance out here using this Moschino door. And this is going to be the dining room. The dining room in the kind of like, yeah, the conservatory area. I just thought that would work really, really nicely. So that's what we're going to do. So first things first, let's start off with the windows down into the kitchen. So I want the windows to be there. They're not going to be cutting into the counters. And then up onto this bedroom, we're going to use these windows and just copy what we've done downstairs and put them at that height there, I think. Yes, that would be very delicious. Oh, that looks great. And then using this circle window now, just for a little bit of detail, up on the top area. Really like how that's come together. Very gorgeous. But what I am thinking about doing is just adding in a couple of pillars. Just one here, like that. And we are going to do a trim as well, but we will do that in just a second. On down to the conservatory. I'm going to use these base game windows here. These are 30 simoleons each. They're amazing. I'm going to put you all the way around. I was going to do a door here, but you'll see in just a second. It won't make sense really because I'm putting a door right here. And then that had me thinking, I do want another door. So I think what I'm going to do is bring that decking all the way around to where the living area is and put in a little slidey glass door from the living area itself. We're here. Let's get the trim on. I'm going to pop you around to there and around to the front as well. But just look at that. Look at that nice shape. And I think it blends into this area nicely too. Let's get on with this chimney breast. I'm going to do 3, I think. Make it quite a tall one. Oh yeah, she's peeking out over the top. I don't know if I like the height of that though. I think I might have went a bit too tall with it. I think we need to bring it back down to earth, to be honest. That's better. That's better. And I'm going to flop this on the back area. Decking, but I'm going to do the decking in stone, I think. And what I'll do is extend this garden out a little bit and go around the whole thing with a hedge. I think that's going to be the vibe. And there we go. I've just extended out the actual size of the footprint of the garden by using the hedge, that hedge of dreams from the debug get together. And I've wrapped it around the whole build, again, enveloping it in and making it a little bit more private. I also changed the front of this house. You can see I've overhung that area there like I did with that side there. I just wanted to marry it in with that shape a little bit more, make it look a little bit more Tudor-esque. I want a greenhouse. I think this house is screaming out for a greenhouse, darling. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to flop in a lovely greenhouse. Yep, that's lovely. Don't think I'm going to do that in a stone though. I think I'll just do that in like a black wood. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Get the trim on there as well. I think we'll go for a beveled one for this. Very nice indeed. And I think I might even use the same windows as what we've done on here. And let's wrap this all the way around the actual greenhouse itself. And I'm going to bish bash boosh the floor out too, just so it's got the same terrain paint as what the actual garden's got. We're going to do that. It almost makes me want to put some stairs over on this side. I think I'm going to do that too. That would kind of make sense actually. So they got kind of a way to get down from either side here, but just a small one. I'm going to use this window here as well on either side of the greenhouse. I'm going to pop one there, and I'm also going to do one there. Sorry about this camera. I can't do anything about that. It lifts up that bloody wall. So what I've done is use the 6-pane windowed base game door, and then I put this window just above it like that, just so it fills up that empty space. Nice. Nice little greenhouse. That's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. We're going to start here first. I am going to do a couple more of these planters. I'm going to do another 2 next to the ones that we've already got. I just think that would work quite nicely. It fills up that space nicely too. I've brought out these debug window boxes, but I'm going to put them down to each side just to bring a bit of life into that little cheeky bench. I've also put some lighting. I've got some lighting just by the greenhouse, and I've also done the same on the interiors as well by use of those same sconces. Then we're going to use these garden pots. I'm going to do them down each side. And I just think that would be a lovely little area for them to grow whatever they may wish in a beautiful Tudor style greenhouse. Thank you, please. Now up onto the decking, I'm going to use this kind of like modern sort of patio set. I think this would work out here. And I'm going to put this barbecue over in this corner, I think. If I can move you just along there like that. Yes, we'll do that. I'm going to use those same sconces as what we've got around here. And I'm going to put them down by the doors here as well. I'm going to flop one there. And I'm going to do another one there as well. Now you can see I've added in the windows too. I added in the windows up into the bedroom area, and I also put a tiny one down here, down into the downstairs loo. Look at this. Hot tub, living life, living the luxury kind of life. Nice little patio set. I'm going to do this here, and then I'm going to do a nice little coffee table right down next to it as well, my loves. We're going to do that one in a black. Now, this here, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is it's not in that one. Put in some soil. And then maybe try and get a hedge in here somehow. Just so we've got a bit of greenery outside on this area. In case anyone's in the hot tub and someone's in the dining room, you don't want them peeking in when you're in the hot tub, do you, loves? Gorgeous. That's a nice little space. That is a nice little space. Yeah, this is nice. I'm happy with how this area is. It's got everything that it would need. I think the outside is a definite improvement on what we had, even though I really liked it before. I just think it looks like a more substantial home now, and I like the shape of it. I do like the shape of it a lot. Okay, we're moving into the interiors. I think where we're going to start first is, I think we're going to start in the living area. I do want to keep the same sort of style as what we've gone for. Kind of neutral, everything exposed, wooden like floors and the brick and stuff. I still want to keep that. But I just want to develop this and make it a little bit bigger. So what I need to do is find a good sofa set to fit in here. Fireplace, some curtains and things, and we're going to start putting it around together. So I've pulled out a lot of beautiful things. We're going to make a start on the fireplace. What I want to do with this first is, in fact, I'm just going to build a wall here. I'm going to lift this room up one. I like it being raised on a platform. Just add in some stone using that platform there. Gorgeous. Now, a TV above the fireplace. I know, for me, shocking. Gorgeous. So, sofas. Gone for these ones here. We're going to do one. I think it might need to go around about there. And the same here. Using this rug, I thought this worked beautifully with this room. What we can do is put a lovely bookcase on that area there. Gorgeous. Using the same chair as what we had before. I'm going to flop this chair into this area. And then I'm going to plop that plant that was already existing as well there. This little coffee table just in that nook there. We're going to put this lamp over into this corner. Gorgeous. And then what I'm thinking is putting a desk behind the actual sofa. So what I ended up doing was just shuffling the sofa a little bit more this way and centralizing it to the rug there. So it is a little bit offset from the fireplace, but I'm fine with that. And then I went with this desk behind this sofa, this chair, this little lamp here. I just think it looks nice. I only went for a laptop though, because everything was quite expensive, and we've got 15,000, so I'm just being safe for the minute. If we've got enough money left over at the end, I'll give them a good old desktop. But at the minute we don't, so I shan't and I won't. We're going to move on to the dining and kitchen area. So let's start with the kitchen. We're going to get right into it. I think the best place for the oven will be around here, which means that the fridge has got to go there as well. I'm just going to use one of these like Smeg fridges, and we're just going to do it in a white. We're going to do it in a white, and I'm going to flop you into round about there, my love. Yeah, I don't like the color of this now. It's with the white though. I think it needs to be red. Yeah, so we can get some cupboard space in here now, which is nice. And then that'll finish it off quite nicely. Yep, that's nice. That's a nice shaped little kitchen as well. Yeah, I'm into that. Definitely do want to do a little mini island. I don't think I'm going to go majorly big with it, but let me get that with some bar stools out and we'll see where I put it. So the island thing didn't work. Not only was it way too expensive, but it just didn't fit in here very nicely to me. So what I'm going to do is do like not a makeshift island, because this could act as an island. You could imagine like what? I mean, the Sims can't like prepare food or anything on it, but it looks like one of those you know what I mean. I just think it would look good here. So I'm going to flop one of these, which I was looking at this. I was like, oh, the wood just doesn't go with the flooring. So we ended up changing the flagstone flooring in the kitchen. We're going over to the dining room. You can see I've already picked out what I want to use. We're going to use these chairs here. And I think I'm going to do a big table like this. Yes. But we definitely need something in here, like greenery. I think it's going to be the one. Oh, you could work quite well in here, actually. I'm going to use these. I'm going to size them down, though, and I'm going to pop them over into this corner here like that. Yes, just something like that. That's kind of cute. That's kind of nice. I'm for it. We've got everything in this kitchen that they would need. A little smoke alarm up there as well. And I'm kind of stuck with this space here because this space is a really lovely space. So I don't know what to add on here just yet. I would have added in like a cabinet or something here, but because we're quite low on money at the minute, I'm going to keep it like that for the minute. So we need a bathroom. I'm going to do some cheap bathrooms in this house. So I'm thinking down here, for the meantime, because there are 2 bathrooms upstairs that are going to have bath and showers in, I think what I'm going to do here is just use it as a toilet room. So they have got a toilet downstairs. I mean, it's not the prettiest of toilets, but again, it's a house that can be continually developed. I do want to do something in this boot room. I think it needs it. So I'm thinking maybe like a shoe rack. And then I'm just going to do a little chair or something there where they can put their... oh, do you know what? We'll use you, the rustic stool. That sounds like a poo you would have when you're camping, doesn't it? I don't know why that came into my head, but it did. A rustic stool. I'm just off for a rustic stool. Do excuse me. Aiden, please shush. I'm happy. I'm happy with how this is. This looks empty to me. It does. So I'm hoping we have enough money left over for some kind of cabinet there, because I just think that would pull that whole area together. But what we're going to do is come up here and make a start up here. Now, I'm actually going to change around the main bedroom. I'm going to change the main bedroom to be this one because it's bigger now and it does have its own ensuite. It makes sense. So we'll do a children's room children's room there, and we'll do a teen bedroom in here and have this as their big family bathroom. That's what we're going to do. So let's crack on and get to it. I mean, we're nearly there with the master suite, so maybe we'll just go for the master suite. I'm going to flop this one into space here. So that's where the bed's going to be. Gorgeous. I'm going to use the same furniture. I know, boring, but it matches well in here. I think it will be fine. I think it will be absolutely fine in this room. I'm going to put you to there, but I think... no. Oh, no, do you know what I am? I'm going to add in a little bit of stone behind this area over on this side. Yeah, just for a little bit of detail there. Maybe they took it right back to the brick underneath just to expose that brick for all that is it's worth. That is the storyline. Thank you. I would love a wardrobe in this room. The only problem with that is wardrobes are expensive and they're also very shit in The Sims 4. Well, it's not perfect, but I think it would work well. Yes, we'll do that. Yeah, cute. I'm happy with that. So I think they need a nice little mirror in here. I like this one because it's cheap. 100 simoleons. That is not too bad. I'm going to flop you into this corner here. And then let's give this room some curtains. We went for these ones here from Seasons. We've done them in the black as well. And I think, again, just to bring a bit of decoration into this room, chuck a bit of greenery in and also a rug. So we're going to use this one, base game, and I decided to go for a lighter one, which made me lighten up the curtains. And I know this is gold at the top here, but I was just like, do you know what? Why not? In fact, what we'll do is change the color of these for a bit more of a coppery tone, and maybe it'll bring a bit more of that gold into this room. I just love this. We need more. We need more. I want to see more hanging plants. I want to see more hanging plants in my room, my office, to be honest with you, but that's not for here just yet. I'm going to put in these little basic bricks into the bathroom, and I think I'm going to do a subway tile in here. Gorgeous. I want this as a shower room, so it's a nice ensuite. I'm going to do you there like that, and I'm going to do toilet here, sink there, and I think just to finish off this room, maybe this isn't expensive. I've not used this yet either. Oh god, it's massive. Maybe if I size it down and I'll flop you to there. Yeah, cute. Happy with that. I mean, we've still got 6 grand left, so we're not doing too badly, loves, are we? We're not doing too badly. We're going to update the kids' bedroom. I think that's where we're going to start now. This was a sad room back when I did this. So we're going to develop it a little bit better. Let's give them a little bit more of a modern bed. Do you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it, and we're going to update the furniture as well. So we'll flop that one to there. I'm going to give them a desk. I'm going to give them a cheap little desk. I'm going to use the dining table. Hopefully they can still use that because it didn't snap into place then. Maybe a desk chair. That could be kind of cute, actually. A little desk chair, maybe with a pop of color. We'll give them a yellow. I think what I'm going to do is give them a wardrobe instead in this room. I'm going to give them the little lemon yellow wardrobe. Lemon. Then we can get in a nice toy box and stuff there now as well. Did I get rid of that toy box? I think I deleted it, didn't I? For goodness sake, Hayden. And I think I'm going to get a bit, not playful with the curtains, but maybe just bring in some blue and yellow vibes in with the curtains. So let me find something. And there we go. Gone for the ones from Eco Lifestyle. I think that works quite well in here. Pulled out this rug too from base game. I just thought that looked quite nice in this room. No idea what it means, but that's up there now. And this little area here for them to do their homework in. I mean, we've just got under 6,000 simoleons, so we have got quite a bit of cash left to do these final 2 rooms, which is quite nice. Let's start on the bathroom. So this is a very big bathroom, so I'm going to do a full bath and shower. Gorgeous. Yes, this is going to be a nice size. I think what we're going to do is do 2 sinks here. So I'll plop these 2 in like that. Gorgeous. I'm going to do one of these on this side. What I'm going to do is do some storage up here. Oh, lovely. Yes, we'll do that as well then. Let's bring you down to a better level though, my love. Yeah, I think that would work quite nicely as a bathroom. I mean, we haven't got hand towels or anything, but maybe they're just stored away somewhere. Gorgeous. Okay, teen bedroom. Let's move on. Let's get rid of you. We don't need you anymore. I'm thinking a double bed. I'm going to flop in a double bed over on this side. I'm going to push it right up against the wall as far as we can muster. I'm going to use this wardrobe here from a pack. I can't remember where it's from. Where is that from? City Living. City Living, loves. We're going to flop you right into that little corner space there. I'm going to use this little side table here from Snowy Escape and pop you in just off there. So you're not touching anything. Oh, you're going into the bed a little bit. Come back. There we are. Perfect little layout. Then we're going to get a desk in. I'm going to put the desk over to this side, this base game desk. You can see the curtains that I've used. These are from Eco Lifestyle. Again, somewhere where they can do their homework and whatnot. But I would love if we could get some kind of stereo or something up here. Can you go on top of there? No. Okay. This probably won't be able to go up on top of anything. So do you know what? The frog is dead. The frog is dead. I'm going to put this up here instead. And I'm going to get an armchair or a beanbag chair in this room. I'm thinking about just getting in some books in here as well. Wouldn't mind like one of these salt lamps in here. I think that would suffice in this room quite nicely. Suffice? Doesn't make sense. Look nice in this room. Nice. Look nice in this room nicely. What am I going on about? Seriously, Aiden, it's time to hang up your coat and call it a day. Can we use this one in this room, or is that going to be weird? Oh, do you know what? I kind of like that. Can I cool that down slightly? Is there a cool... Oh, there we go. Oh, even better. I'm going to move you over to this area here. And then final touch for this room, I'm going to use the cheapest wall mirror I can muster. Is this one here at 40 simoleons. Gorgeous. Flop you in that space there. Nice little teen room. I think that will work nice for any kind of teen living in here. Very nice indeed. Now, because we've got that money left over, I'm hoping that little like cabinet in this area here. Let's see. Oh my god, it's only 100 simoleons. Well, if I knew that, I would have put it in willy-nilly. Yes, that's better. And then to finish off this little space here, let's just put a little doormat in, you know, why not? Let's have a little look, my loves. We are done. This is the newly revised Windenburg starter. I really like the outside of it. I think that's my favourite thing about it is the actual exterior itself. So you can see I extended right out from the side with use of less than 40,000 simoleons. We've got a nice big garden area now as well with a little greenhouse where they can grow all their bits and bobs in. You can come around to this side here. They've got a nice patio decking area complete with a hot tub, may I add. Beautiful. Access either side as well, and then this obviously swings around this way and into the front area over there. Let's get inside. So you come up through the side entrance into a little boot room. Could probably hang something up there, but I didn't do that. Then into a newly revised living room, so you can still kind of see it was this house. It's just been redeveloped and looks rather lovely. Nice big family space. They can watch some TV, sit by the fire together, go on the PC, do their homework, all of that good stuff. Then you come out into the kitchen and dining area. Do like it. I would have done it a little bit differently, I think, if I had a little bit more money to play around with, but I kind of like it. I like the shape. I think the shape's going to work really well. They've got everything that they would need. I didn't do an extractor up there, but oh well, that's something that the Sims can save up for. The dining room in the conservatory area. I'm not a huge fan of that set together in this house, but I think it looks the best out of what we actually had. So yeah, There we go. We've got ourselves a little cabinet now. I know I've been talking about that for most of the video. A little toilet room in here, nothing exciting. You can obviously develop that as your Sims get more money. You come around this side, you loop up this way, and then up again onto the main landing. We got the bathroom, the family bath with everything in it that you would need. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. We got that teen room that we just did. Nice room, this one, nice and fresh, a little bit more modern, but it's still got those traditional influences with the wall and whatnot. Cool, happy with that. Round this side, let's speed down the corridor into the children's bedroom as well. So nice big bunk bed, nice toy box and whatnot. This is probably my least favorite room, so we're going to get out there quite fast. And then into the main bedroom. Which I really like. I do think this came together quite nicely, actually. I like the stone wall with that bed. I just think that works quite well. Wardrobe, chest of drawers, gorgeous. And then obviously they've got their own little ensuite in here as well. With a nice shower and whatnot. A little bit of a wet room. I'll go above as well so you guys can kind of see floor plans and how they changed and whatnot. In case you want to copy along. So there we go. Beautiful. That is the upstairs. And then the downstairs is that level there. Gorgeous. Oh, very nice indeed. Yes, I'm very happy with that. Anyway, my loves, I'm going to leave you now. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will be back tomorrow with another one, depending on what day it is. I don't know if this came out on the Thursday or Friday. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, either way, I will be there. Thank you so much. Leave me some lovely comments down below. And I will do another starter very soon so we can develop on that one too. I think where I'm going to go is in the world of Henford-on-Bagley for a little starter next time. So nice little cottage moment. Let's do it. Goodbye.